friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are creating a Ratatouille inspired theme for our bullet journal for the month of April. Here are some sketches that I drew beforehand, and today we're going to be coloring them in. I usually get my inspiration from Pinterest, or I even watch the movie in order to gain more inspiration. For our April cover page, I chose to do Gusteau on one side and the Ratatouille sign which says La April. I absolutely love Ratatouille, and this movie always brings me joy. It is my favorite comfort movie, and I've seen it more than a handful of times on Disney+. I've also never seen anyone do a Ratatouille-inspired bullet journal theme, so I wanted to take the challenge at it, and I actually really enjoyed all of the elements I incorporated from the movie itself into my journal. Right now I am just coloring in my Gusteau drawing. This one is from his Anyone Can Cook book. Gusteau's cookbook is the most notable book in all of Ratatouille because it states simply that anyone can cook, and Remy proved that anyone can. For this page I used a lot of my Tombow brush pens as well as my Sharpie roller pen in 0.5 for some outlining. Since I did start out by drawing these in pencil, I wanted to get all of those pencil marks off, so here I am erasing all of those marks. Throughout this whole entire process, I did end up making a few TikTok videos, which was a lot of fun. If you aren't following me there yet, you definitely should. It's at ArtsyAnica on TikTok and on Instagram. Moving on to the next page, which is my cover page for April, I ended up doing the Ratatouille sign from the movie, and instead of it saying La Ratatouille, it says La April. This page did take a lot longer than the Gusteau page since it is a full-colored illustrated drawing. In total, I would say this whole entire spread with all the pages that I created took me about 2 hours and 30 minutes. Just like the page before this one, I ended up using a lot of my Tombow markers and outlined with my Sharpie roller pen in 0.5. And here's my finished cover pages for the month of April. These next few pages feature my habit tracker as well as my mood tracker. We're going to start off with the habit tracker. This map of the kitchen is featured in Gusteau's Anyone Can Cook cookbook. Remy actually memorized this map, and that's how he knew where all of the chefs and the sous chefs were in Gusteau's restaurant. This layout was so much fun to create. I absolutely loved being able to include a little drawing of the actual kitchen from the cookbook in here, and it looked really awesome, and I'm so proud of how it came out. All of the little pieces and all of the little chefs really tie it together to make it so special, and really motivates me to keep continuing to go back to my journal each and every day. And of course, for fun, I had to customize it. Instead of it saying Chef Gusteau, I put Chef Anica, and I changed it from kitchen to habit tracker. And now I'm going in with my stamp set. So this is what I use in order to track all of my daily habits. I have this little calendar stamp that I got from Notebook Therapy. The ink pad that I'm using is from Archer & Olive. I don't think it was from this subscription box, but from one before. It's this pretty golden gold shade color. I love it. I feel like it ties the theme in together a lot. I just love the amount of shimmer and amount of pop that this had. I also went in and I colored all of the headings so I knew what I was looking out for. So for this month I am tracking my bullet journaling, how many days I don't spend money during this month because I'm really trying to save, how many times I exercise, how many times I wash my hair each week. I'm really trying to limit it to like once or twice a week, but this is helping me keep track, as well as making sure that I'm taking my vitamins and my medicine. After I filmed this video, I ended up going in with my Sharpie roller pen and just added in all of the days for April, so then I can mark them off as I go. So we got the habit tracker out of the way, all done and completed. It looks so nice and fresh. Now we're moving into my mood tracker, which is probably my favorite part of my whole spread. This was really challenging to do. What I did for this month was I created Ratatouille, the actual dish of it, and each layer is what I'll fill in depending on my mood. So for this month, I'm tracking if I had a good day, a bad day, or if I felt grateful, tired, anxious, happy, or excited. This did take quite a bit of time. I went through a lot of different versions of this, but at the end, I loved how it turned out. After drawing my Ratatouille, I realized I had a lot of layers on the side, so I just went in and filled those ones in with color. Moving on, we have my April content calendar spread. This one was so much fun. I tried so hard to come up with like a fun idea, and I kept thinking of Remy whenever he's gagging over the smell of the soup that Linguini had made. So I went ahead and drew that one out, and he is just puking because I have the same feeling about creating content. Like, it's always so hard to stay on that schedule, but this actually helped me out a lot more. I have 3 different columns, one for YouTube, one for Instagram, and one for TikTok. So this will just help me really stay on task and make sure that I'm hitting my goals for each week and posting consistently. If you've seen my March plan with me for my Lilo and Stitch theme, you'll see that I did a whole entire calendar and I did not have as much room for all of my ideas. So this time I went with columns, and I'll let you know how it is. Maybe next month we'll switch it up, but for now, we're sticking with columns. And this is the last page of my Ratatouille themed bullet journal spread. This one is for my gratitude page, so each day I like to write down 3 things that I'm grateful for, and I thought this image was perfect for that. This one was from, I think, like a baby onesie. It was both of them hugging cheese on a onesie at Disney World, and I found it on Pinterest and I just loved it, so I recreated it in my journal. I thought it came out so cute and so adorable, and just like that, we are all finished. We are officially done with creating my April bullet journal themed spread for Ratatouille. We have Chef Gusteau on one page, April on the other side in the shape of Ratatouille. And as we flip through here, you will see that we have our beautiful art. We have the habit tracker of the layout from Chef Gusteau's book, as well as the Ratatouille dish itself for tracking my mood. And then we also have the April content calendar, where I'll put all of my ideas for videos as well as when I post, and gratitude. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it and have some inspiring ideas. Again, you're more than welcome to see more on my TikTok or Instagram at ArtsyAnica. Have a wonderful day and rest of your week, and I'll see you next week with a brand new video. Bye!